Two, three. 1, 2, 3 testing. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3 testing. Is that better now? Okay, perfect. I have no idea how that happened. That is so weird. Well, anyway, let's just take it from the beginning. Let's just take it from the start. So hold on. Hello everybody, it's me, Italian Gamer Joe, your favorite Italian streamer. Welcome to a new night of streams. Today is May 16th, 2022. The time is 8:53 p.m. And tonight we are playing Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies Part 1. This is Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies Part 1. I bet you're all wondering what the labyrinth is and what could the lies be. Stay tuned and you'll find out. Hope you're all having a great day, great evening, great night, wherever you are, whenever you are, however you happen to be listening or watching. I see we got the Candy Girl in the chat tonight. We got Guava, who's going to be lurking soon. Thank you for the lurks. I really appreciate that. It's always a great support for even you lurkers out there. I really appreciate that. If you miss any of this stream, it is available on the Twitch VODs. It's also available on the YouTube channel where you can watch me solve all sorts of puzzles, or I should say attempt to solve all sorts of puzzles. I hope you're all having a great start to your week. Today's Monday, so you know how Mondays can be, just a typical Monday. You go into the office with the sunglasses on, you're like, time for another work day. Oh no. Welcome on in, Patro. Hope you're having a great day, night, evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Tonight we are getting ready to play Nancy Drew The Labyrinth of Lies Part 1. In this one, Nancy goes to Greece and she's solving a mystery in Greece. I'm not exactly sure how she got this case. Nancy seems to always land all the best opportunities. Like, it's no wonder that Deirdre, like Nancy's like friend from school, it's no wonder Deirdre like hates her. It's like I'm imagining like Deirdre applying for these same cases, and for whatever reason Nancy always gets it. Like every time Nancy's just like, yes, I got a new case, Deirdre. She texts Deirdre, I'm going to Greece, and then Deirdre's like, why are you texting me? And then, like, just every time, then Deirdre gets, like, either the ghost reply from the employer, or, like, just, like, the reply that's like, Deirdre, thank you very much for, your submission of this resume, but because you don't have any experience besides, a River Heights thing, in your hometown, I don't know. And then meanwhile, Nancy's like, yes, I got another case. This is case 32. I'm calling this one the Labyrinth of Lies. And Deirdre's like, why do you name your cases? And Nancy's like, just let me have my moment. Just let me have my moment. All right, we're going to jump in and we're going to have some fun with Nancy Drew, The Labyrinth of Lies. Infinite Joe. And you can, okay, cool. So you can hear that. Hopefully the game audio will catch. I don't know what happened to my, I wonder if when my computer, yeah, it did the same thing. I wonder if when my computer turned off, I wonder like that it did this because of, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm so confused why my computer did that. You know what? I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and I have a sneaking suspicion that Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is what caused this. But we'll see. We will see. All right, we're gonna launch Labyrinth of Lies, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into it.
Dare to play.
Why does that sound so weird? That sounded really weird. Why is the game lagging? Okay, is that happening to any Robo? Yeah, is that happening to anyone else? That is so weird. Why is it coming across like a robot? What the heck is going on? Okay, let's try that again. Let me know if it happens again. Yeah, it's... Why are we getting Robot Nancy? Why is this happening? Why are we getting Robotic Nancy? It's echoing? Oh, could it... No, it can't be my Twitch window. Why is it echoing? That is so weird. I am so confused right now. Wait. Okay, wait. Hi. Hi, I'm Nancy. I'm Nancy 3000. I'm Nancy 3000. Welcome to my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. What was your childhood like? Chaz was just like, I'm obsessed with this rope. I don't know what's happening right now. It just started happening and I'm like, what the hell is going on right now? Why is it doing this? Okay, let's see if it happens again. My name is Nancy Drew. All right, let's try this again.
Dare to play.
That Robotic Nancy.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Oh my gosh, why does she sound like a robot? What is with the robots? What is going on right now? What is wrong with my computer? I don't understand. It's locked. It's locked. Like, what is Des, I love that. I'm Nancy 3000. Okay, let me see. The only sounds that I have right now are my microphone, which is set to my Yeti. And then I have the blurps, which it's blurp. And then I have my audio output capture, which is... Okay, you know what? Hi, King Suno. Thank you. Thank you very much. You too. I know. I don't know what's going... Okay, so right now we're messing around with Robotic Nancy Drew. And I removed my audio source. We're going to try adding a new audio source because we're having some technical difficulties here at the Italian Gamer Joe. Okay, audio output capture. I hope I don't have to restart the stream. Okay, default. I'm guessing that's just the default. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Hopefully we don't hear Robot Nancy. Nancy from the future. It's again. I still hear it.
Dare to play.
What is with this robotic Nancy?
It's locked.
I'm afraid this is gonna like mess up my game. Like,
I've made it to the museum.
Melina called you in to help her with the exhibit, right?
Right. And now she's missing.
Oh, that sounds bad.
And it's too soon to tell.
What are you doing at the museum again?
The museum she works for is opening an exhibit of Greek antiquities, and apparently the museum has been losing staff right and left.
Yeesh. Well, make sure you stand in the middle then. You look into everything at the museum, and in the meantime, we'll contact the network. Call us if you need anything.
oh my god.
Thanks, I will.
Especially... What was that?
I gotta go.
Got a jet.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Be quiet!
Leave her alone.
It's rehearsal. No need for that. But we'll take the compliment.
Oh my
Take
god.
5, Thanos.
Nancy.
I'm so sorry to interrupt your rehearsal.
Don't be. Sorry I scared you like that. I thought we were alone.
What is going
You were very
on
convincing.
right now?
I'm Nancy, by the way.
Nancy
I'm
3000.
Nice to meet you. I'm here to help Melina with the museum.
Perfect. I'm pretty busy. Hopefully we'll get to know each other.
She's just looking at us like, is this a real robot? Is this robot Nancy? I don't know what's going on right now. The robots are fighting Age of Ultron Nancy Drew edition. I'm just imagining Nancy as like this metal robot, like the Animal Crossing like octopus that's just a big hunk of metal with just a wig, like just a metal robot with a wig and holding a magnifying glass. What is going on right now? Is this a new episode of Being Human or Westworld?
What's your play about?
Oh my god.
Oh, you'll like it. It's got kidnapping, extortion, death, trickery, getting cast down into Hades with no hope of escape. The usual boy meets girl in ancient Greece story.
Sounds exciting.
I hope so. We're performing the story of Persephone to open the new exhibit.
Persephone. Refresh my memory.
She's the daughter of Demeter, goddess of the harvest. But even Demeter can't keep her daughter safe. Hades kidnaps Persephone, you saw that part, and takes her to be his queen.
I'm glad I'm in modern day Greece. The dating scene back then seemed pretty rough.
That it
Well,
was.
yeah, Nancy 3000.
Honestly,
the
the
robot.
material's a little difficult to work with. I feel like I know her. The more we rehearse, the more I want the story to have a happier ending.
It is so hard. It is so hard to watch this. And now I just see Nancy as like a robot. Now I literally see Nancy as like
You play Persephone.
like
I
Bender
presume.
from Futurama. Like
I
Nancy
do.
is Bender.
I'm also directing the show.
That's great. I hope I get a chance to see it.
I just hope it's worth seeing. We're doing our best, but can you keep a secret? I'm out of my depth here. None of the rest of them can know, but I am deep, deep in the woods.
I know that feeling. But I think you can accomplish a lot by just acting like someone who knows what's happening.
I have to. I put
Tina.
myself out there. I said, I can do this.
Nancy's a
So now I
robot
have
now.
to show up and be the boss, and I have to yell. And even though my voice sounds like shaking paper in my head and
This
my
is not
insides
intentional.
feel like snapping twigs,
I don't know what's going on right now.
none of them can know that. I just needed to say it.
I bet you'll do just fine.
Really? What makes you think so?
I don't know. It just seemed like
I
a
don't know
supportive
what's
thing to say.
happening with this voice right now.
You're nice. Hey, you seem pretty together, but can I give you some advice?
Sure.
Be careful around the boys, especially Thanos.
Why?
He's
Right,
a bit
Tina?
intense.
Right?
Later.
Talk to you later.
Nancy, later. Nancy just doesn't even walk. She just gets on her... She has like a jetpack and all of a sudden you just hear like a... whoosh. It's literally like the jetpack from Walking to Castle Malloy. Even the music sounds like it's coming from like another... What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna go... Okay, so that was funny. That was fun. But I'm like genuinely scared of my graphics card. Okay, we're just for the hell of it. We're gonna launch Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness to see if it's the same. It's the same.
Dare to play.
I guess we have robotic Nancy in all the games. Yeah, it's robotic Nancy everywhere. Hi, Sparkly Kiss. Here, I'll be back. Sorry to hit this one, but I wanted to wish you... Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so it's not just happening to Labyrinth of the Lies. It's happening to all my Nancy Drew games. I mean, that is so weird. Okay, I'm going to jump into chatting for a second. Let me pull up a YouTube video and just see if YouTube is having the same problem. Like, let me just look up the trailer to Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. Oh, Tina, I see your drinking game stream. Also, let me give some shout outs. Here's a shout out to Tina Balducci, the amazing Tina Balducci. And then let me give a shout out to Sparkly Kiss as well. To the amazing Sparkly Kiss. Let me see. Okay, so this is Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna switch the input to Terminator Nancy. No, not leaving. Terminator Nancy. I'll be back. Exactly. Okay, we're gonna switch to the YouTube for a second and see if it has the same problem.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Okay, that is so weird.
It's up to you as Nancy Drew.
Something is very wrong. Some of our exhibit pieces have gone missing. If I can't
get it.
recover them, our doors are as good as closed.
Hey Amanda, welcome in.
The museum she works for is opening an exhibit of Greek antiquities.
So it only seems to happen when I switch to this output, when I switch to just chatting. I wonder why. Yeah, Nancy sounds like a robot. And I'm trying to figure out why Nancy sounds like a robot. Okay, so just confirming it, we got the microphone, which is my microphone. And it's just my regular microphone. And then we have the audio output capture. Maybe if I turn off monitor and output and I just do monitor off, maybe that'll fix it. Let's try it. Okay.
And apparently the museum has been losing staff right and left.
Is this better?
That sounds bad.
Something seems
Is this better?
Nancy, I've got a strange feeling about what's happening at the museum.
We're performing the story of Persephone to open the new exhibit.
Did it go
What's
away?
your play about?
Oh, you'll like it. It's got kidnapping, extortion.
Okay. Robot Nancy is gone. We fixed it. No more Robot Nancy. Okay, we're good. Good. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, chat, for helping me tonight. Oh, that was scary. I'm like, what is wrong with my computer? Yes, I was able to hear it. Oh, let me give you a shout out, Amanda. Here is a shout out from the awesome Amanda on Maui. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna jump back into Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies, not Sea of Darkness, and yeah. Okay, so for those of you that are wondering what the heck just happened before Robo Nancy appeared, basically, that was Xena, I believe, and she's like the director for this play. And as you can see here, this is like the giant studio. I'm just imagining Nancy like pretending that she's on America's Got Talent, and she just walks up the steps and she's like, "Hi everyone, my name is Nancy Drew, and my talent is solving cases. And I'm here tonight because I am going to show you all how I solved the case." Xena's like, "Yay! Good job, Nancy!" Okay, anyway, let me look at the chat. Thanks for the double shout out from Glove. Oh, double, okay. I was going to be streaming right now. Stay tuned for danger, but technically... Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda. Yeah, stay tuned for danger is the worst when it comes to streaming it. Simply Caleb says, so Arcade Bear suggested you as a Nancy Drew streamer to watch, and somehow I'm not surprised at all to see Sparkly Kiss and Tina Balducci here. Well, welcome on in, Simply Caleb. Yes, I'm a huge Nancy Drew game super fan. Tina Balducci is a Nancy Drew Game super fan. Sparkly Kiss is a Nancy Drew Game super fan. If you're looking for the Nancy Drew Game super fans, you've come to the right place. So if you're looking to add more Nancy Drew Game super fans to your streaming collection, welcome on in. No, but anyway, which means I never get to watch you. I'm sorry, Amanda. You can watch the VODs. Joe is one of the funniest. Oh, Amanda, thank you so much. I don't know any of the streamers who make it quite as funny. I really appreciate that. Okay, well, since by popular demand, all of you want Robo Nancy, I hope it doesn't break my computer. If it does, I'll just do like a fund for Joe's new computer. Is it coming back now?
It's locked.
Oh, wait, no, it didn't come back. Okay, maybe I have to close the game first. I will bring back Robo Nancy. Bring back my robot. Bring back my robot. Bring back my robot. Actually, wait a minute. Did I do it wrong? Monitor and output. Now is it not going to... Was this one of those like one-time things where it only happens once and then you never hear it ever again? And now I just hear an echo of myself. Echo, 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 echo. Okay. No, it was definitely the audio output capture, and I guess it's not working anymore. Now it's just... Now my stream is just telling me no. No. Nancy needs an oil change. Okay, let's try this again. Chatting. PC output. All right, let's jump in. Okay, now it's not doing it. Now it's not doing it. Is it doing it for all of you? I don't even hear it anymore. Do you all hear it? Default, monitor off, monitor and output. Close. It's not working now. We lost it. We lost Robo Nancy. All right, I'm sorry. Robo Nancy was a one-time thing. It was just a one-time thing. Honored to have been here for the brief appearance of Robo Nancy. Oh my gosh. Gungle Gamer, welcome on in. Holy crap, 7 months. Gungle, thank you. Thank you so much, Gungle Gamer. Can we get a shout out?
Hello, smiley face.
Can we get a shout out to Gungle Gamer, please? And thank you, Gungle, for the sub. That is really kind of you. And that's just in time for my summer channel update. So you'll have my Italian Gamer Joe Super Spy Academy emotes, and then in May you'll have my my new summer channel emotes. So you'll have the opportunity to experience 2 sets of emotes for my channel overhaul next month. So yeah, if you subscribe now, I guess you get the full experience of the right now emotes and the new emotes for the summer. Okay, anyway, let me go. How are you, Gungle Gamer? And welcome on in. Hope you're having a great night. The versatile Robo experience. Gungle, you finished Legend of the Crystal Skull, right? Okay, let's see. So that works. I think we're good to go. I'm gonna jump back into Nancy Drew. Okay. We are in there like swimwear. That's from Spy Fox. Check out my VOD. Anyway, doing great, thanks. Yeah, I thought you did. What are you playing nowadays, Gunkle? What's on your playlist today? Okay. So for those of you that are jumping in here for the first time, Nancy basically is on America's Got Talent, and she's about to audition for the new play. Nancy, Xena's over there, and Xena's like, "Hey, Nancy, thanks for stopping by for the audition. Can you tell us more about your talent?" And Nancy's like, "Yes, I'm a detective. I'm a detective, and I solve cases. This is my 32nd case. I'm calling it the Labyrinth of Lies." Xena's like, imagine if Xena had sunglasses on, and Xena's just like, "Oh, fuck. She knows. What the fuck?" Why is there a detective here? Someone, why is there a detective here? I mean, yes, Nancy, tell us about your talent. Nancy's like, okay, so my talent is going through my task list and saying, can't check that off yet. Ready? And Dina's like, okay. Nancy, explore the stage area.
Can't check that off yet.
Explore the amphitheater.
Did that.
Check in at the museum's office.
Still have to do that.
And now time for my note. Oh, I don't have any notes right now. My diary. I'm finished with that. I'm the only person on Earth to rage quit Mass Effect, so I just started playing Prey. Enjoying it thus far. That's great, Kunkel Gamer. Still have to do that. Nancy is just reading her diary out loud to like the entire stage. Like literally there's like no one here except Xena, but Nancy's like she's shouting it out to the rooftops. Like just Nancy put her phone out. She's like, Dear Diary, Xena seems like she connects with the character of Persephone. This might be good to keep in mind. It could mean that she feels like she's hidden over It could mean like she's in over her head. I'm just imagining like Xenia over there at the corner, like. What the fuck did you just say? Like Xenia just pulls out her sunglasses. She's like, "What the fuck did you just say to me? What are you talking about? I'm in over my head." Nancy just keeps scrolling. She's like, Xena is the director of the play, and she's also playing the part of Persephone. I met the director, Xena. Her lack of a Greek accent makes me curious as to why she's in Greece. But who am I to talk? Xena, I'm just imagining Xena just being like, she's got some nerve. This 10-year-old detective's got some nerve. Who do you think you are? Xena just gets up. She's like, you know what? Let me at her. And all of a sudden, you just see like Thanos come out, and he's like, Xena, stop it. Just practice for the role, Xena. Literally, like Nancy just throwing shade. Her lack of a Greek accent. This is amazing. Nancy's diary is amazing. This is even better than listening to Tina Belcher's diary from Bob's Burgers when it's all like butts. This is even better than that. Nothing like a little unexpected theater to welcome me to Greece. If that was a real kidnapping, what was my part after yelling, "Hey, stop," anyway? Oh my god. I'm here to help the museum director, Melina Rossi, with the Life in Ancient Greece exhibit. The museum has lost some staff recently, and I've been asked to step in and help Melina put the finishing touches on the exhibit. Deirdre applied too, but they didn't accept her. Joe reading Nancy's diary. Nancy throwing shade sends me constantly. It really does. Frank and Joe will be available to help me during the investigation. I should make use of their connections and have them look into everything related to the museum. 'Cause I'm just here to have fun. Alright, more later. Later. Now Nancy's just gonna grab her phone. And she's gonna be like... She's just like... Xena! Okay, I got you drinking the Starbucks, but Xena! Xena! Psst! Xena! Xena, look up for a second. For 1 second. Xena! I'm trying to take a picture. Look up from your tent. She's ignoring us because we threw shade at her. She's ignoring us. Xena's like, I'm not looking up. I'm not looking up at you. You threw shade at me. Xena's like, stop. Xena's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? We got the picture. We got it. Okay. Nancy just puts it down. She's like, this is Nancy. This is literally Nancy. She's like, Xena. Perfect. Perfect. And then Nancy just puts it away. Nancy's awkward and scary. Lupe, thank you so much for the sub. Hello, welcome in. Waiting for the voice.
Hello.
Hello, welcome in, Lupe. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. For the 6 months. Oh my gosh. You are so kind. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're enjoying my Nancy Drew content, and also hope you enjoyed the Super Spy Academy emotes, and next month, the special the special not seen emotes yet for the summer theme. Oh my god, we're gonna set Xena as our wallpaper. We just set Xena as our wallpaper. I am so happy. Now Xena can be our wallpaper forever. Nancy's gonna be like, oh, this is perfect. Now I can throw shade at her every time I open my phone. Nancy's like, if I ever am in the process of solving a really tough puzzle, at least I don't struggle with having a Greece accent. It's not a cult. You can set the picture. You can. It's the little things. It's the little things. Nancy's gonna go backstage. She's like, all right, I'm going backstage. Xena doesn't even follow her. Ooh, look at you, handsome. Look at you, handsome. Look at this costume you're in. I bet you he runs really fast, but you know what? I wonder what also he's fast at. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy. And he's technical.
Hi, I'm Nancy. You must be...
Dang, those are some blue
Hermes,
eyes.
God of charisma and handsomeness. But the mortals call me Gregor.
Nice to meet you.
The same. What's your role?
I guess I'm playing the part of the museum
Nancy's like,
assistant.
robot.
Then why don't we become friends?
I am a robot.
I'm open to that.
More than friends?
Nancy's
Let's
like,
open
yes.
to that.
Yes.
Boyfriend at home?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That doesn't affect the average.
What? Oh my gosh, his biceps are huge. You know, looking at this guy makes me want to have biceps this big one day. Like, I'm just going to go straight to the gym, and I'm going to curl after this stream, and I'm just going to curl, like, my water bottles. Well, not right now, I will. But when I go down to my gym, I'm just going to, just think about Gregor and just be like, oh, yeah, I want big biceps like Gregor. So I can wear this suit that he's wearing. He had a bad first impression on me. Rude.
What's your role in the production?
Too many things.
Is that usual?
Yes, but things are a little more intense this time.
Because there are so few of you?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you have a larger support crew?
Generally we do. But because the background checks were really extensive, we didn't have time to worry about anyone other than ourselves. To answer your question, I work the lights and the stage cues.
Can he be Sunny June instead?
Scripts, then I do my best to keep us from killing each other.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I still can't believe Nancy will say later to people. It's like, what? Whose notes are these? Password required. What?
Definitely need to figure out what to do here before
Paradox,
I try
Eureka,
anything.
Logic, Crocodile, Ocean, Python. What? Yes, Amanda. Yes. I feel like another guy could be our weapon. You know what? Guava? Yes, you're right.
Can't do that now.
You're right. There's some stairs over here. Nancy's just gonna brush past. No one is stopping Nancy. No one. Literally no one is like stopping Nancy from going downstairs. Also, Nancy finds like Nancy literally like just picks up these 300-page books. Like Nancy literally like picks up a book and she's just like, okay, just squeezes it in her purse. Squeezes these giant 300-page books in her purse. Like no big deal. By the end of this game, Nancy will have like a library in her purse of literally like all these novels, like just all these books. Nancy's gonna have a literal like library or like a Barnes and Noble by the time she's done with this case. Giant, literally. Like Nancy doesn't even have a messenger bag at this point. She has like a giant like duffel, like a gym duffel bag that she carries around, and she's like, and then she just like just goes like this with it. And Nancy is never over encumbered. Like you can put Nancy in Skyrim and she will never be over encumbered. She just takes everything. She is a Hogwarts reject. Nancy finds a use for all the free tote bags she gets. I hate that she saw Gregor's bag and is like, I can't loot that while he's standing here. Maybe later. I know, right? She probably stole She probably did. She probably does have one of those kinds of bags. That's just a pocket dimension that just, holds everything. So this is the elevator that we don't have access to yet, and we'll have to use this elevator to go down into the underworld. But unfortunately, we don't have access to it yet.
I need to figure out the combo.
So apparently there's a combination to this too, but we don't know what it is yet. Okay, I think we got everything we need down here so far. So we're going to go upstairs. And what's this?
Stay away from that. It'll kill you.
What exactly am I staying away from?
That's the fly system. It controls the scenery and the curtains, and it'll kill you.
I'll be careful then.
Nancy's like, I won't be careful. Oh, he took his bag with him. Damn it. I guess we're going to have to hold off then. All right, do we got to do diary entries? We do. Okay. Nancy's going to walk her way back, and then Xena's just going to be like, oh, Nancy, what else do you have to say about me? What else do you have to say about me, Nancy? Locked tablet entries. This looks like a job for Nancy, one woman NSA Drew. Also, dear diary, I met Gregor, who is playing Hermes. He might be overly embracing the role, ... Wow. The way he says, it'll kill you. Oh, we'll go down into the underworld. First chance, let's do it. Yes, let's do it. Nancy. We can still mess with it. All right, we're going to mess with it.
What was that? Can you pretend, just for a day, that we're a professional troupe? Just for me. Surprise! There's no one back here. We go live in mere hours. Do I need to remind you what is riding on tonight's show? Everything!
Can we do it again? We can't do it again, unfortunately. No death. Just an angry director with the pineapples. Thanos Ganas. Ooh, he's hot. Where is he? Can we please meet him? A natural performer, Thanos will take the stage for the first time in the role he's born to play, Hades. Xenia Dukas. They do make her look Greek, though. Like, she has a Greek face. B.A. Warren Conservatory, emphasis on theater and art history, stage experience. Oh my gosh, she has all this experience. Lady Macbeth, Abigail Williams, something in the salad bar. Ooh, she's pretty. Niobe Papadaki. A seasoned set designer, Niobe is taking the stage for the first time to fill the role of Demeter. We got Grigor. I wonder if those are contacts. Those have to be those can't be his real eyes. Those have to be contacts. Financial director. He's a director at Every One Man Theater. Zeus. Wow.
I wonder if Xenia's notes will come in handy.
Yeah, Joe, where is he? I thought they were tacos. Control remote stored. Oh, you thought Chunningham's emotes were tacos. Yeah, they do look like tacos. They do look like tacos. That's the third time I've heard someone say that to Shunningham Z-Notes. Control remote stored backstage. Lift only activates remote when standing directly on it. Wait, 18355. 18355. Oh, we're just gonna take it. Okay.
I should assemble the image.
Oh. 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 I'm gonna do that later. Later. It's a pineapple named Hammy that looks a bit like a taco. It's a whole meal. Joe, no. Stay away. Wait, we should do this then? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. That looks right. Oh, it snaps in place. Well, ain't that convenient? That was an accident. That wasn't even on purpose. Well, at least we don't have to, you know. At least they just snap in place. Gotta love the jigsaw puzzle. And you can scroll through it. Ain't that convenient? If I have to do this 6 times, I will be very frustrated. I like puzzles, but this is like a jigsaw puzzle. Xenia's gonna come back and back like, bitch, spritz, 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 spritz. Bad detective. Bad detective. She's gonna come back like the maid from Family Guy. No, no. No, no. Like, she's literally gonna be the maid from Family Guy. That was right? Weird. That was right. I don't know where this goes. Okay, we're just gonna keep it there. We're just gonna keep it there. Oh, they're pylons. Oh. I was like, what could that be? It's a pylon. This reminds me of my Fat Creek Wedding when Tula's boyfriend, Ian's parents come to Tula's family's house, and Ian's parents bring the cake, and they're like, "What is this?" Or Tula's mom's like, "What is this?" And Ian's mom is like, "It's a bunt, and she's like, "Bunt, bunt," and she's like, "Bunt, bunt, bunt," and then like the aunt is like, "It's a kick," and then Tula's mom is like, "Oh, it's a kick, a bunt kick," and then like as they're walking away, like Tula's mom is like, "There's a hole in this kick." I've seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding like an ungodly number of times. It's like a great movie. It's such a good movie. It is not worth doing 6 times. It took you an hour? Oh my gosh. I think one of the biggest reasons why I love the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding is because it reminds me so much of my family life. Like, I am not Greek, I'm Italian, but like Italian families are like so close knit, it's insane. And Greeks are very similar, like very close knit family, very, very like, you know, just super close knit, super, you know, like all about the family, all about the tradition, all about like, you know, all that stuff. Just, oh wow, that was right, that was wrong. But yeah, that's one reason why I like My Big Fat Greek Wedding, because it just reminds me so much of my own family and my own like background. Even if I'm not Greek, I still feel like it still feels like I'm watching a movie about my own family. My Big Fat Greek Wedding is so my family. We are not Greek. Oh, that's awesome. 12 Mallory. Tinker says she puts the planting and says, "You fixed it." Apples and oranges. We're all fruit. Oh, yeah. You fixed it. Yeah, the candy girl. Yeah. That was a Candy Girl. That was a great scene when Tula's father says, "In the end, we all fruit." Yeah, that was such a good. I loved that scene. That was such a good scene in the end. So good. Such a good scene. Because it's true. Like, you don't have to be Greek. Like, you can still have, like, you know, qualities, like, of the Greek family, but, like, not be Greek. Like, I'm Italian, and Italians have, like, you know, very similar qualities. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I liked the movie, or the sequel, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. I really, really enjoyed the sequel, for a few reasons. I liked that the daughter in My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, like, was very similar to, like, Tula when Tula was trying to, like, figure out what to do with her life, and I liked seeing, like, the contrast between the daughter and Tula, you know, and I like how Tula even, like, said it, like, when Tula's daughter was like, "I want to go away to college," and then Tula's like, "You want to leave me?" Like, I thought that was so cute. Like, I loved that. Because, like, it was like, it's like going full circle. Like, Tula is experiencing the same thing her father was experiencing. And, like she can finally, like, understand, like, what her father meant all those years ago. Prior to Tula's daughter being born. And then, "Hey, Ian, we're gonna kill you!" So many good quotes in the movie. Also, have you guys seen the second one? Oppa! It was so good, the sequel. It was so good. Yeah, I liked the sequel. I really did. And another reason why I like the sequel, is, there's a gay character in the sequel. The aunt's son, whose name I forget, he comes out to his mom at the end of the movie, and the aunt is like, "Is he your partner or your partner?" Because, like, business partner or, like, romantic partner. And he's like, "No, it's my partner." And then at the end of the movie, she's not, like, she accepts it, like, completely, and she can't wait to, like, because she's met him before, but only assumed that they were, like, friends. And then, like, when he came out to her, it was just such a, like, it was such a wholesome scene, seeing that, like, seeing her accept her son so wholeheartedly. It was really, really nice. Like, I really liked that Neo Vardalos wrote that scene into the movie, because you know, it's cool to see that you have this Greek family, and then you have, like, these LGBT characters in the family as well, and it made the movie feel so much more wholesome and so much more realistic, that you have, like, this big, supportive, happy family. And I know the second movie didn't get as much, like, good critical acclaim as the first one, which I totally understand that. Like, the first movie is a masterpiece of its own, but the second movie, in my opinion, was really, really good because of that. Like, because of that and many other reasons, but that was just one big reason why I liked it so much. Why they included that, like, representation. She wrote it in a way that was very, like, subtle, but it was very effective for what she did. Big supportive happy family doesn't sound realistic at all. I mean, yeah, you know, I mean, you're right. Not all families are supportive or accepting. You're right. But, you know, it's not, but there are families that are too. So, I mean, it's a combination of both, you know? I come from a family that is, my family is very supportive when it comes to, like, LGBT stuff. Like, you know, when I came out, they were all very supportive. So, where is this going? Also, this face doesn't have a... Oh, there we go. I will say they were not supportive at first, but then they came around. It just took a lot of time. It just took time and communication. Perfect. Big supportive chosen families do, though. That is very true, Guava, and they're still the same as other families, just coming about to... Yeah, no, you're right. I agree with you, Guava, 1,000%. A chosen family is very, very effective, and the whole concept of a chosen family might seem foreign to people. For those who don't know, a chosen family is basically this concept where that LGBT, especially apparent in LGBT individuals. But basically what it is that it's this concept of if you don't have a supportive family at home, or if you don't have a supportive if you don't have supportive people in your life that are there for you, LGBT people have what's called a chosen family, which is people in their lives that do support them. And a chosen family can still be a blood relative. What it is just people that are in your life that wholeheartedly accept you. And it could be biological, it could be not, it could be people that aren't biological. It's just, people in your life that genuinely accept you and want to be in your life. And that's really all there is to it. What is this? What does it go to? And like I said, it could be biological. It doesn't have to be.
The National Archaeological Museum of Athens. Sounds very official.
Okay. So, I don't think we have to do all of these.
Did that? Still haven't done that.
I think only one of them is required. I think the rest of them are not. But you do get an achievement. You do get an achievement for it, I think. I'm pretty positive you get an achievement for getting all of them. Guava's like, yay, now leave this tablet forever. It is kind of relaxing, though. I mean, I will say it is relaxing to put them together, but yeah, no, it's not required. You do not have to do that. Okay. Let's see.
Still have to do that.
I'm going to go back downstairs and see if the code that I entered is correct for this. What page? This is a 27-page document. Oh my gosh. 18355. Oh, we got it. Okay.
This must be the control to the lift.
So this is the control to the lift. And then that's all I need right now. All right, well, we're not going to go downstairs just yet. We're not going to go to the underworld just yet. It was nice doing it while watching a stream, I guess. Guava, I'm so happy that you got to do it, though. I mean, at least, did you get the achievement for it, though, Guava? My instinct is to flip through the script and then throw it across the room. I know, me too, Guava. My chosen family is a great group of weirdos. Definitely gonna miss them when I leave the town. Oh, Pedro, I'm sorry. Joe, you don't want to know how far into the game it was when I finally got that remote. Oh my gosh, Guava, really? Are you serious? It took you that long? I'm sorry, Guava. Honestly, I don't even remember how,
I'd like to take a closer look at the poster.
I just was just exploring and found it. I was just doing it by assumption. It is too funny. I like how you hear a shatter noise and you see her just running across the room barefoot to pretending she didn't do it.
What's going on?
I was freehand tracing.
Okay.
I wanted to understand the detail work, so I put thin paper on the glass, leaned in close, and...
Put too much weight on the glass?
Please don't tell anyone I broke the case.
Smash.
Sounds like it was an honest mistake. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
I don't know you. Do you know me?
Not yet. I'm Nancy.
Nancy's like, I want to get to know you.
I'm the reason we can't have nice things.
I'm the reason why we can't have the nice things.
I'm Demeter.
Nancy's like, I have a boyfriend at home, but I swing both ways. You seem focused. Am I interrupting? Do you know much about Greek mythology?
Do you know much about Greek mythology?
Here. Take this, you'll
I was like, I didn't think to break the weight system. Yeah, me either. I just did it because Amanda and Maui suggested it, and I was like, oh, I should try it, and then it worked. Nancy's like, sure, I'll take another 300-page book. Let me just put it in my giant duffel bag. Nancy just chucks it into the duffel bag.
You seem focused. Am I interrupting?
Yes, thank you though. I need a break.
Aren't you excited for opening night?
No. No and no. Nope.
Are you nervous?
Nervous when I sleep. Terrified when I'm awake. I'm so relieved we've only got the one show.
Just one? That's nothing.
You should leave.
What? Why?
You might end up spoiling the ending if you hear too much.
I think I know how it ends.
No. Our ending is different. More frightening. Less predictable.
Are you...
Late? Yes. I have to go.
Wow, she's very enigmatic. What was she looking at? I will say this museum is very, very pretty. I mean, just walking around it, it is extremely gorgeous. Like, looking into this museum and seeing how much work the developers did into making this museum look so pretty. Like, look at the floor pattern and the walls. I mean, the effort they put into making this museum pretty and beautiful, I love it. I love it. Not Nancy playing down her anxiety. But seriously, I love this museum. You can just see what she broke. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Nancy's trying to open it. But yeah, this museum, I mean, just walking through it, it's just so pretty. I just love looking at this and all this. Like, it's so cool. And like, I love the way the sun shines on the room. It's so beautiful. Like, everything about this is just, like, I could walk around this museum. If this game wasn't point and click and it was like a full 3D, like full 3D and you can walk around it, I would walk around this museum, like, and just look at everything in awe. Like, that's what I love about Nancy Drew games back when the old Her Interactive team made these games. They put so much effort into making these games look so pretty and beautiful. I mean, like, I always compare these Nancy Drew games to Nintendo. Like, whenever a new Nancy Drew game came out, to me, it was like getting a Legend of Zelda or like a Mario game. Like, there was just so much, like, care and passion and love put into these games. Like, it was just so amazing seeing how much effort went into them. And I'm not trying to say that Midnight in Salem didn't have effort, but you could tell it wasn't the same hands. And you can tell that whoever tried to work on Midnight in Salem, like, it didn't work. And you know, I just, seeing this is just, like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I rant over, but yeah, I really do appreciate the art style and the 3D environment of this game. Like, it's so beautiful. And I have to give the developers that made this one so much credit. Nancy, welcome to Greece. Come find me in my office, and I'll give you the drachmator. If I'm not in, show yourself around and introduce yourself to the theater troupe. While we're working to get the show up, they'll be getting ready for a show of their own. I'll be taking care of relations between the troupe and the museum, but it never hurts to make some new friends. This exhibit will go down in history as one of the first explorations of Greek culture. I couldn't think of anyone better to help me make it happen. Since we don't have a doormat, you'll find your key to the office with Nick, Anita, Diane, and Nick. Nick, and I am Gus. For today, make sure the display is properly labeled, create the temple images for the architecture display, get tickets assigned for tonight's performance. That should do for now. Good luck, and don't fuck it up. And try not to set off any alarms. See you soon, Elena. As you no doubt know now, there's a bit in a change of plans. I'm doing my best to track down the missing pieces as quickly as possible. Hopefully what we're looking at is simple shipping error. I've already contacted local authorities to open an investigation. All staff and members of the troupe consented to searches and interviews. The theater troupe may come to you with access requests. The members of the troupe have been put through the same screening process you and I have, so they are more than welcome to any resources they need. On the off chance you do see anything out of the ordinary, give me a call. Until I can rule out a shipping error, we're not pointing fingers in any direction, but still keep an eye out for any red flags. I'll do my best to return quickly, but until I do, it's up to you to keep the wheels from falling off the wagon and get the exhibit ready for opening night. Make use of my office to catch up with any information related to the exhibits and processes. Good night, Pedro. Thanks for coming in. Guava redeemed higher or lower. Oh, nice. Okay, Guava. Okay. Okay, Guava. 1 second. So basically what's going on here is very fascinating. It's very fascinating to me to see, like, Milena. What the story is weaving here is that basically Milena thinks that there's a shipping error going on. And the shipping error is, like, all of her precious pieces are, like, mysteriously disappearing. And could it be a shipping error? Could it not be a shipping error? Like, what the heck is going on? So, that's basically, like, what the mystery is. And, yeah, it's just, it's fascinating to me. It's very, very fascinating to me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this with me. Okay, we got it. Check out the office. There's so many.
Can't still have to do that.
Okay, Nancy's done. Okay. We're gonna really quickly jump into. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we will play more Nancy Drew, and then we'll do Guava's redemption. So stay tuned for more. He's turning into an asshole.
I'll go to the store and get your goddamn drain cleaner.
Fine. I'll go to the store to get your goddamn drain cleaner. Like, that should be like a quote. That should be a clip. I'll go to the store and get your goddamn drain cleaner. Oh man. Oh, there's a master. We're gonna do master. I want to be dominated. Okay, so all right, let's see. 30 milliliters. Oh no. Oh,
how goes
okay,
it? Thanks for your help. Remember, niacin.
Remember, namaste. I don't know who else to go to. Joy? Can we go to Joy?
Any luck with the name? I'm still working on it. Need something? I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'll be right here.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to figure out Joy's favorite horse. This is something that I don't... Welcome everybody to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. So now that we're back, Guava redeemed Higher or Lower. Higher or Lower is a card game devised by me. These are just the 52 deck of playing cards that I shuffled. I'm gonna draw the first card. If Guava can get three cards right, he will get 100 bits to any community of his choice. Simply Kid was like, oh hey, the Nancy Drew game I just played. Guava, are you ready? Are you ready, Guava? By the way, Ace is considered 1, and then it goes Jack, King, Queen, or Jack, Queen, King. So the first card that I'm drawing is a 4. Guava, are you gonna do higher or lower? Do you think the next card will be higher or lower than 4? Make your choice. Higher. The next card that I'm pulling is a King. Nice. Guava, 2 more cards left. Do you think the next card will be higher or lower? Well, this is going to be a simple one, I guess, because King is highest. Lower. Guava's answer is oh, wait, Joker doesn't count. Sorry. I didn't know there was a Joker in here. Okay, the next one is a Jack. Guava, Will it be higher or lower? This is the second card. If you get this third card right, then you will get 100 biddies to the community of your choice. The third card is a 10. Guava, congratulations. Congratulations, Guava. You just received 100 biddies to the community of your choice. Let me know off or on stream when you would like, what channel you would like for me to gift those biddies to. Thanks for playing. Let me go ahead and put these cards away, and then we will get back to Nancy Drew, Labyrinth of Lies. Guava's like, I will let you know. Okay, we're gonna jump back in. This is Infinite Joe, and yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we can't get in because apparently she left the keys with Nike. Nike. I have no idea what Nike is. Is Nike a person? Doesn't exactly say. Yeah, I don't know. If you played Animal Crossing, you do. I do not know what that means. Then nope, I don't know. I guess we're just not gonna find the keys. I guess the keys are just gonna be gone forever. Nike shoes, I mean. Oh, Nike shoes? Nike shoes? Are the keys here? Interesting. Interesting. I don't see any shoes. I don't see shoes. We need Kelly from Shoes. 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 Oh my god, shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. These shoes rule. These shoes suck. These shoes rule. These shoes suck. Okay, we're gonna back into this. It's more like who Nike is. Who Nike is. Okay. Let's talk to Xena.
All right.
What can you tell me about Gregor?
I like him. I know he's the type to flatter. I know it's self-serving to listen to him when he tells me I'm gorgeous and brilliant.
Gorgeous and brilliant.
I can use the emotional junk food some days.
Emotional junk food? Is that what you call affirmations?
It seems like a lot of work went into production. Why only one show?
One show? Who said that?
Niobe.
Poor Niobe. I bet she wishes it was just one. She's so scared, all she sees is opening night. We're here the whole week.
What made you interested in ancient Greece?
I guess if I had to pick an answer, I'd say the ancient Greeks.
Oh, I didn't know that, Guava.
Fair
I didn't
answer.
know that. That's why I tried looking.
It seems a little strange that there are only 4 people in the entire cast and crew.
A good stage director doesn't cast herself, but I understand Persephone.
Okay, how?
I was this happy girl, and one day I fell into this vast sadness. I got out of it, but just like Persephone, I know it will come back for me, even on my best days.
I definitely see you have a personal connection with Persephone, but what happens if there's a problem during the performance and you're all on stage?
I don't like to think about that.
How's it going?
I'm putting out fires.
Anything major?
I hope not. Can you check in with Gregor for me? I need to know if he's actually staying on top of his work.
Sure.
Thank you, from the bottom of my overly stressed heart.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let's see if Nancy typed any new diary entries. Okay, we got some new ones. Nancy's gonna go on the stage.
This must be the spot to activate the lift.
We're not gonna do that yet, though. We're gonna go ahead and take a deep breath. And we're gonna go ahead and open our diary. We're going to open our diary. Okay. Let's do this. Dear Diary, looking at Xenia's headshots, it seems like the cast doesn't have much acting experience. This production seems like an awfully ambitious debut. The shade. Oh my god, Nancy. Looking at Xenia's headshots, it seems like the cast doesn't have much acting experience. Nancy. Nancy just is quick to throw shade, just like, they don't have experience. This is not going to turn out well. Dear Diary, I found part of the script for the play. Xenia has notes written all over it. I should figure out what they're for. Dear Diary, I'm taking in the Greek sites, from the country to the bustling agora. I've seen columns aplenty, Doric, Ionic, Corinthian, but I still have not seen Milena. What gives? Oh, jeez. Niobe broke the glass display case. Apparently she's working on creating props for the show. It seems like an accident, but I should keep an eye on for her. I met Niobe, an actress and artist here for the production. She's playing the role of Demeter. I get the feeling Niobe really doesn't want to be here. Maybe it's just opening night nerves, but I don't think that's it. She seems almost afraid of this production. Just imagine Xena just being like, Nancy, stop it! Stop it, Nancy! Is it my imagination, or was Niobe giving me some sort of warning when she said, you should go? I have a hunch there was more she wanted to tell me. 12 Melly says, I have an early day at work tomorrow, so unfortunately I have to say goodnight here. Thanks for playing the Nancy Drew games. Brings back memories of playing with my sisters. Good luck with this Greek tragedy. Thanks, 12 Mallory. And anything you missed will be in the VOD, so feel free to tune into the VOD. And if you want to tell me your thoughts on it, go to my Discord channel and go to the VOD chat channel, and feel free to just type everything, all your comments, in my Discord's VOD chat channel. That way you can still feel like you're contributing to the conversation even well after the stream is over. But yeah, hope you have a great night, and thanks for coming in. Let's see. Melina left me a list of tasks, and more interestingly, she left a somewhat worried note about a sudden change in plans. She's concerned that some of the artwork has been stolen. Niobe claimed that there was one show, but according to Xena, the production will run a full week. Alright, I think it's time to go to the underworld. Nancy's just like, alright. Are you ready to go to the underworld? Are you ready? Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! Alright, here we are. Going into the underworld. Are you all ready?
Who would dare to enter my kingdom?
Oh, me. Me!
You're trying to frighten me, aren't you?
Call it what you will.
Well, why?
The more you know, the less you fear.
And you want me to be afraid?
I want to tend to my world and nothing more.
I'm not easily intimidated, you know.
Don't care.
Thanos is so hot. He is so hot. Come back, Thanos. Come back.
I wonder what this means.
I want to hug
like
you
the
and your
partial
giant
section is
biceps.
Something larger. I should find supplies to make a rubbing of the image.
Ugh, Thanos, we want you. We want you, Thanos. Also, this skeleton dude is really creepy. Oh, we have to give him money. Yeah, we gotta give him money.
Looks like he needs something before he'll take me across the river.
So it looks like we're gonna need some money to give to him.
Well, this definitely isn't Venice.
Nope. And unfortunately, this is better than Venice. Okay, let's see. I don't think we can go anywhere else except for this area until we get to this side, so we're going to have to, unfortunately, wait and go back upstairs until we figure out what to do. Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! I must also be off since I've only actually played up to Danger on Deception Island, but I wanted to attend a stream for a bit. Thanks, Simply Caleb. I really appreciate that. Have a great night. And if you'd like to I don't know if you're following the channel, but if you want all the latest updates with the Italian Gamer Joe content, feel free to drop a follow. And anyone else here tonight. I stream. I'm currently streaming this Nancy Drew game, and then after this one, I'll be doing Sea of Darkness, and that'll be the last full Nancy Drew game I will stream on the regular amateur sleuth detective. At some point, sporadically, I'll be doing senior detective Nancy Drew games. So always check in on the Italian Gamer Joe channel for future Nancy Drew content. And thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Okay, so we're going to have a lot to do. I do not know what the Nike shoes are. Oh, by the way, Nancy, look how many steps this is. Like, look how many stairs this is. If Nancy ever needed to get her steps in for the day, literally all Nancy needs to do is be like, all right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. And go. She just goes all the way down. All right. And go. And she just goes all the way up again. And go. All right. And again. Okay. And again. Meanwhile, Xena's like, Nancy, what are you doing? And Nancy's just like, I'm getting my steps in. Not Niobe, I'm sorry. Xena. And Xena's like, Nancy, what are you doing? And Nancy's just like, I'm getting my steps in, Xena. And Nancy's just like, bye. Meanwhile, Xena's like, all right. Like, can you please stop it? I'm trying to memorize my script. And Nancy's just like, I'm sorry, but
Later.
Talk to you later.
We did not pick on little paper yet. Nancy's like, we're doing our steps for the day. Nancy's jogging right now. She's like, we are literally making Nancy do like her exercises for today. That is what's going on right now. Nancy is doing all her best exercising. Okay, so we need to go into this office, but unfortunately, Melena says that the notes are with Nike. As for what or who Nike is, I have no idea. And is there anything that can help me determine who Nike is? Oh. Statue of Nike, winged victory. Well, ain't that convenient. Yay, we made it.
Nancy, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to meet you in person.
Oh, that's okay. Is something wrong?
Yes, something is very wrong. Some of our exhibit pieces have gone missing.
Are they lost or...
Stolen. I don't know. And frankly, it doesn't matter. The pieces in question, they're worth millions. If I can't recover them, our doors are as good as closed.
I'm here for you. Anything you need.
Oh, thank you. A lifetime of thank yous. I still need you to do the job we brought you on for, and you'll find everything you need for that.
I know, right, Amanda? Literally.
I need you to be my eyes and ears.
Does that mean you think we're dealing with theft?
I really hope not, but
Nancy's like, are we dealing with...
rule that out.
Nancy's like, are we dealing with arson?
I am.
Okay.
Lena's like, wait, what? Arson?
The pieces we lost never arrived. They were on the shipping invoice, but they were not in the crate.
Is that common?
It could be a simple mistake, or it could be someone changed the invoice to buy enough time to smuggle the jewelry out. I'm tracking down both possibilities. That's why I need you here.
You got it.
I'm following the paper trail now, and with luck, I'll find the error and be back tomorrow.
You worry about that. I'll take care of the museum.
Great. You'll find everything you need in the office.
Nancy, I'll take care of the museum. I know I will.
Do you suspect that anyone in the cast took the missing jewelry?
We did at first.
Guava, I know, right?
The police...
And the crazy part, Guava, is that that's a set. It's not even like an experience. It's a literal play theater set. This would have been way more believable if the museum, if that was like a recreational place under the museum. But no, this is literally just a play. It's literally a set for the museum's show. How that all ties in together, I have no clue.
Came in, interviewed everyone, and the cast
Like,
was
how?
very cooperative.
I have no
That's good,
idea.
at least.
Maybe.
Maybe?
They all consented to having their cars and hotels searched. The police reviewed all of the security footage and came to the conclusion that no one in the cast snuck anything out of the museum.
But you doubt this.
Can't even do that in Broadway.
For all intents and purposes, they're cleared, but it just doesn't make sense. Nothing just disappears.
Nothing just disappears.
Can I get a key to the coin display?
You'll need to open the filing cabinet first. The key to the filing cabinet is hidden inside the box with the animal figurines. Pair up the animals with the images so the animal and image pair represent the same god.
You got it.
I know you weren't brought here for this, but I need you to learn about provenance.
As in verifying the authenticity of the art?
You're as sharp as they say. That's it.
Isn't that normally left to the experts?
Generally, yes, but if we're dealing with theft of any kind, I need you to become an expert.
Instantly?
Unfortunately.
Melena's like, I need you to become an expert. I need you to have a 4-year degree, a 6-year master's degree, a PhD in all of this information instantly. Nancy's like, Melena, I volunteered for this position to help you put finishing touches. I didn't sign up for this. Nancy's like, I'm just an intern. Right, Amanda? It's not even a permanent museum feature. You can't even do that, bro. Who needs a PhD when you played hundreds of hours of Hades? Oh my gosh, I know, right? I gotta play Hades still.
But you'll come to it naturally.
I'm flattered, but what makes you say that?
You will find that it's like solving a mystery, which I hear you're pretty good at home.
I'll do my best.
Proving provenance.
I'm also imagining Melena being like, also, I'm not paying you for this. This is a volunteer position.
Is a classic whodunit. You look at a vase or a painting and you follow the clues.
That's true, the
to
Candy
see
Girl.
who
That's very true.
done it. Who painted or sculpted or chiseled the work in question.
When you put it that way, I think I'm comfortable with the methodology.
Perfect. You'll find what you need on the computer. Niobe may be able to help you.
Oh my gosh, we can blame this on Niobe. I'm gonna save just in case. I'm saving just in case.
I should tell you, Niobe broke one of the necklace display cases.
What?
She said she was trying to trace the detail work and put too much pressure on the glass.
Is everything still there?
I think so.
Well, thank Zeus for that. How did she react when you talked to her about it?
She was really upset. She actually asked me not to tell you.
Like no one would notice. These things do happen. Keep an eye on her. Mistakes happen, but a series of mistakes don't.
Got it.
Nancy is a big snitch, and I like how Melena.
Goodbye.
I like how Melena like literally does not tell Nancy to take this out. Like, if I were Melena, I'd be like, Nancy, take the necklace out and keep it in my office, and just keep it in a drawer in my office, and I will figure out what to do with it when I get back. But no, we leave it out in the open, in public, for anyone to see and anyone to grab. Like, come on. Really? Okay. Alright, let's see. So we have to open this. We also need to do
match
this.
the animals to the correct symbol.
So you have to match the animals to the correct symbol. And unfortunately, I don't know the symbols. And so I'm going to have to figure that out. And I'm not going to wing it, so we're going to have to just figure that out. Is there anything else? No. A grandfather clock. Oh my gosh, is that a Sunny June cosplay? Someone cosplayed Sunny June. That is really funny. New hire notes. Okay. Melena prints out her emails. Does she have Outlook or Gmail? Like, why does she print her emails? Okay. Okay, she must have like boxes and boxes of them. Oh, look, the printer has full ink. Nancy Drew games really do know how to make you live in a fantasy. Since when does a printer have full 100% ink on every cartridge? Since when does a Nancy Drew game... Since when does real life give you something like that? Like, come on. Now I know where I'm going when I need to print something out. Nancy Drew, Labyrinth of Lies. I know, right, Amanda? Book it. Reading is fundamental. Milena doesn't tell you a lot of things she should. Yeah, like put it in a safe. I know, exactly. Literally, like, oh my gosh. Like, I've never seen this. I've never seen a printer with 100% black, cyan, yellow, and magenta ink. Just all perfect already. Like, this really is the fantasy. This is the Nancy Drew fantasy. This is like the best part of the game. The printer with full ink. Like, this is amazing. Like, screw the sexy men. We're gonna take a picture of this. We're taking a picture of the ink, of the perfect ink. We're gonna set this as our wallpaper. Nancy can now have the wallpaper of the full printer ink to all the 100%. I mean, that word, when do you ever see that? When do you ever see that? Gotta have hard copies. Milena over there printing Wikipedia. That's why she keeps a printer full of... Literally. Nancy can, like... What's with these phone docking stations? Like, look at this phone docking station. Oh, look at the Nancy Drew cosplay they did of Ghost of Thornton Hall. That is so cool.
The password must be around here somewhere.
It's password, isn't it? Let's see. Well, we're not going to charge our phone right now. We're not going to. I like when you put your phone away, you can't access it in the menu system anymore. It's a really cute thing. Like, it's just the small things. It's the small things when it comes to Nancy Drew games. Like, they really do a good job at, like, the cute side of it. Oh my gosh, is this a Nancy Drew game fan in Egypt? The Nancy Drew games really do travel the world. They really do. That's insane. That's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out which animals are associated to which, like, thing. And I honestly have no idea. I honestly have no clue. So we're going to have to figure that out. Let me see what's on our task list. Oh my gosh. Gregor's tablet. We did
Check.
that.
Haven't
we didn't
done
really
that.
do that yet. Track down the key. We didn't do that yet. Explore the museum.
Haven't done
Explore
that.
meet the theater troupe players.
Still, that's done.
Label we didn't do that. Create the no.
Did that.
We did that. Figure out how to cross the river. We didn't do that yet. Figure out the office filing cabinet.
Haven't done that.
Okay, there's still quite a bit we have to do. There's still quite a bit. RTFM, Joe. RTFM. What does RTFM mean? You have the book for it. Pretty straightforward. I already have the book for it, really? I do? I didn't know I have the book for it. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, you just blew my mind. You blew my mind. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to end the game for tonight and then chat for a little bit, and then we're going to raid someone. So... read the effing manual. Thank you. I never knew that. So first off, I just want to say thank you everyone that came in tonight to watch me play Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies Part 1. I apologize for the technical issues and Robo Nancy, but I'm glad that we all created a new character tonight with Robo Nancy 3000. I'm loving that. That's a great, amazing Nancy Drew character now that we have here at the Italian Gamer Joe channel. Robo Nancy 3000 forever. It was born here and it will be forever in our hearts. Robo Nancy 3000. Guava, we have a new character for you to draw. Guava, can you draw us Robo Nancy 3000? We need it, Guava. We need it. We, as the Nancy Drew community, we need Robo Nancy 3000, Guava. Can you do it for us? Or any other artists out there? Robots are hard. Chaz, no need to apologize for the Robo Nancy 3000. Yeah, no, that was amazing. That was the best part of the entire stream tonight. Literally the best part of the stream tonight. If you missed any of tonight's stream, you can check it out on the Twitch VODs and on the YouTube channel. Just some quick announcements. If you're not on my Discord channel, feel free to go and jump into my Discord community where you can join in on the fun when I'm not streaming. Amanda wants to play higher or lower before I go. Okay, Amanda, you get to play higher or lower before I raid someone. I will do this really fast. I'm gonna really quickly shuffle my cards. I'm shuffling every day. I'm shuffling. Anyway, while I'm shuffling the cards, for those of you that are on my Discord, I have a book club going on right now, and the book we're reading is Divergent. It is an older book. It's kind of like it's kind of interesting so far. There is still plenty of time to read and finish Divergent. I'm like a quarter of the way in, so if you'd like to be a part of my Discord community, feel free to pick up a copy of Divergent and start reading it. I'll post when I will do the book review stream soon. No, you can say it's inspired by Hunger Games. I love the Hunger Games. I've read the Hunger Games books once, and then I listened to all the audiobooks, and then I read the prequel. Or no, I listened to the prequel on Audible, and oh my god, I loved it. Hunger Games was such a... I love the Hunger Games. I'm seriously thinking about listening to all the audiobooks again. Just listening and binging all the audiobooks. Like, I love the Hunger Games. Like, freaking... And Jennifer Lawrence, amazing actress. Like, oh, I loved it. It was so good. Hunger Games launched a big genre of those young adult dystopia. They did. They really, really did. Okay, so Amanda on Maui, your first card, I'm going to hold it up, is a Jack. So do you think the next card will be higher or lower than this Jack? Give me your answer now. Higher or lower? Buff Boy says lower. Welcome in, Buff Boy. Unfortunately, we need the answer from Amanda on Maui. So how's it going, Buff Boy? Thanks for coming in tonight. Amanda says lower. All right, I'm putting the card down. The next card I'm drawing is a 4. Amanda got the first one right. Okay, so that's one card. That means you need to get 2 more cards right for the 100 biddies to the channel of your choice, including your own. Amanda, will the next card be higher or lower? Will the next card be higher or lower? And Buff Boy, thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a great night. You were last playing Observation Duty 5. Amanda says higher. Okay, I'm putting this card down. The next card is... It is a king. Okay, that's the second card that Amanda got correct. Amanda, you have one more card left. Do you think the next card will be higher or lower? And there really can only be one answer here. So can you please just type it in the chat to let us know that you... Ace is low, so, you know, tell us the last answer. Correct. Amanda, you won 100 biddies to the community of your choice. Please let me know through a Twitch whisper or here on the chat which community you want the 100 biddies to. You can have them for yourself as well. Like, that's totally fine. Let me know, like, just let me know between whenever you're ready. We had 2 winners tonight. Guava won and Amanda on Maui won. So congratulations to Amanda on Maui and Guava for winning higher and lower tonight. So thank you for playing. For those that are here, please consider giving Buff Boy Games a follow. He's a really awesome Twitch streamer, and his focus is on horror games. So if you like adventure horror games, definitely check out Buff Boy. Also, Buff Boy, I don't know if you were lurking, but Nancy goes to Greece in Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. Nancy goes to Greece. This is a really cool game because you learn all about Greek mythology, and it's just a really, really cool Nancy Drew game because this game is all about like Greek culture and Greek, like just everything Greek is this Nancy Drew game. And the specific like storyline is about Persephone and I think it's Thanos or something like that. And the characters in this game are all like really attractive and really hot. So it's like, yeah, there's just a lot going on here. But anyway, feel free to tune in tomorrow night when I stream part two of Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. So feel free to tune in tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. for Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. It'll either be tomorrow night or Wednesday. So I'll keep you posted in the Discord. I will keep you posted in the Discord. But anyway, Guava has a question for Buff Boy. In the meantime, though, while Buff Boy is answering that question, quick announcements. Like I said, if you're in my Discord, we have the Divergent book club, so feel free to finish Divergent whenever you feel ready. As far as Super Spy Academy goes, progress is going well. The game will probably be early access, and I'm going to have a bunch of updates as the game continues to go on. So, I am hoping to release it within the month, but if I don't, then I'll continue to post like updates and screenshots and developer like diary stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I got. Buff Boy says Hermes ? I don't even know myself, to be honest. So that is Buff Boy's answer. So now my next task tonight is to figure out who I shall raid. Okay, let's see. But like I said before, I want to say thank you to everybody that came in tonight to watch me play Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. It's been a great weekend, and I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to get the chance to play this game with all of you. It's been so much fun. Buff Boy, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, I've been playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and holy shit, that game is scary as hell. I know that Buff Boy, you played it. Buff Boy, I don't know if you finished it, but I'm about like maybe a quarter of the way there. My security level was like 3 or 4. So it's really good, but it's also like really scary, and this game scares the shit out of me. Like, I don't know how you do it. For those of you that are here, like, go check out Buff Boy. His horror game content is fantastic. And if you're looking for a streamer that plays a ton of horror, please go check out Buff Boy. Because his content is just like it's fantastic. So thanks for coming in. Anyway, we are gonna get ready to raid Element, who recently renamed her channel to Ella Space. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. Ella Space is a really cool streamer. She's a Nancy Drew game streamer. Really fun to hang out with. I really enjoy her content. Ella does a combination of things. She does Am I the Asshole threads on Reddit, where she'll like read them and talk about them. She also plays Nancy Drew, and currently she's playing Life is Strange True Colors. If you would like to join me for the raid to Ella Space's channel, feel free to do so now, and let's just have a good time and hang out with Ella. She's an awesome person, and we love her content. And yeah, let's go hang out with her. So once again, thank you everybody so much for tuning in to Italian Gamer Joe tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are, whenever you are, and hope to see you all next time. See you all again soon. Italian Gamer Joe is signing out.